and it is an expiring price. So I want you to know that immediately, which means, whoa, we put these on a crazy deal, but only for today. And aren't you excited that you stayed up late and you're gonna get the crazy deal? Because that's how I am when I stay up late, Ray. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this crazy deal. It's awesome. I get to pick. So again, 6 ounces, 20 of them. This is premium pork ribeye. It's a ribeye steak. So if you've just had pork chops, you haven't tasted what pork steaks should really kind of taste like. These are not those. The price goes up at the end of the day. Over 100 5-star reviews. It's sold out the last day it was presented. In fact, Ray, I feel like when I'm with you and Alberti and we present these, it sells out every single time it's presented.
It really does.
And it's very hard for us to keep it in stock. It now is back in stock. They too are individually vacuum sealed because Ray does this for us, so you just take out what you need. Here's what you're getting. 10, times 2, 20. It's a 20 count order. 20 of them for that 5 easy payments of $22. Shipping and handling is free, and every single one of them, of course, vacuum sealed, blast frozen individually, so you can enjoy them whenever you want to. So Ray, this one always, I feel like, deserves a little education, because I think I didn't actually even know what a premium pork ribeye steak was.
Yes, and most people don't, because most people think it's a pork chop, and
Right.
most people treat it like a pork chop. You can treat it just like a pork chop, but I treat it like a steak. You all know that the ribeye steak is one of my favorites. So when it comes to pork, it's the same muscle. It's the prime rib of pork. And I want you to see how moist this is. Look at that. Now this is a pork ribeye steak, but you can treat it like a pork chop. But there's something special about this, Rachel. This comes from the Pennsylvania Dutch Amish country. This is where we bring this pork in. Now, unlike beef, which we age, pork is very fresh. It comes into us. We immediately take it. Our butchers expertly trim every ounce of fat off of this, take the bone out of it, and of course we skin it. And this is a boneless prime rib that we cut into these beautiful steaks. Now, you see how beautiful and moist this is,
Yep.
and how thick this is. But I want you to show you, even with as thick as this is, with a fork, I'm going to go right through the center of this. Now, as thick as this is, look at this with a fork. You cannot do that with what used to be grandmom's pork chops,
You're right.
These, you only have to cook these to
And you had to move around a bone.
Yes,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Right? You had to do that around a bone.
Look at this, and look how thick this is, and I'm still going through it
With a fork.
Each and every bite is going to be incredibly tender and incredibly
A
juicy.
pork ribeye steak sandwich is
Yes.
so amazing. So almost every single person who gets them, they come back for more. It is a price that expires at the end of the day, so price up, easy pay away at the end of the day. They're back in stock, which we're really excited about, because they sold out the last day that they were on air. And when they sell out, we never actually quite know when we're getting them back. What did you do here? Because this is huge and amazing.
It is. So, you know, what we did here is we took one of our pork ribeye steaks and we pounded it out. And of course, we made a pork parmesan. Now, anything you've done with chicken or veal, you can do with this pork. But look at how beautiful this is. I mean, this is just the most incredible. And I promise you, it will be incredibly tender. How tender? Watch how tender.
Watch, with a fork.
With a fork, I'm going to go right through the very center of this.
Okay, wow, that
with
looks
a fork.
crazy delicious.
Look at that.
Steve's making my mouth water.
And that's how easy that was. So all I did was pounded that out, and of course, some mozzarella on top, some breadcrumbs and egg wash, and fried it, and look what I've got, or in a deep fryer.
So there's a now ship date, which of course is going to get it home to you in time for the big game and Valentine's Day, or there's a February 19th auto delivery on this is every 90 days. So not every 60. So understand, put this in your cart, check out. When you lock in auto delivery, you lock in that free shipping and handling, you lock in today's sale price. So tomorrow if it's on air and the price is higher, you've already got it locked in auto delivery. You have no worries whatsoever. I'm going to take a bite here. So we've got the idea that this is like a steak, so you can make a steak sandwich out of it, but you can also do so much more. Oh, I love it with asparagus down here. What did we do here, Ray?
So there, we just took one of our steaks. We've sliced a little bit off of it. We've got some asparagus and we've got some sweet potatoes. Here we've actually got it with some pasta. Now, what I like to do there is I like to just take my steak right on top. Now, if you like a little bit of
I think that's my Valentine's Day dinner.
Isn't that beautiful? But you know, I love just doing this even. Look at how beautiful that is. And that just tops off that pork ribeye. But if you want to treat it like a pork chop, you can do just that as well.
And then right here, again, we've got it with some vegetables and some asparagus as well and some sweet potatoes. Up here in your cast iron skillet is how you want to make it. Again, they are individually vacuum sealed and blast frozen. What do you want on your table? What are you craving? If you love a pork chop, this will blow your mind because this is not a pork chop. Yes, it's pork, but not a pork chop. Remind us again.
Right. This is a pork ribeye steak from the Pennsylvania Dutch Amish country, and I will tell you that the folks that I get more calls about this than any product we bring to QVC, and they say, I can't believe it's pork. It's so incredibly tender and so incredibly flavorful and juicy each and every time. So when you get this home, you can do anything. Just like our sirloin steak TSV, this is the anything piece of pork. So whether it's a kebab, whether it's a pork chop, whether it's the steak, or whether it's a pork fried steak we've done here, this is one of my favorites because as a kebab, everyone is going to be incredibly juicy and incredibly tender.
So right now in this moment, snap it up. We've got Gourmet Holiday coming up later on. As I mentioned, they sold out the last time they were presented. There's nothing that says that this is going to be able to be presented later at 4 o'clock, which it is intended to. It happens to be 5 easy payments of $22. Shipping and handling is free. You have a now and a February 19th. Price goes up, easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Ray Rastelli, I so adore you. I know we're going to see you all day.
Yes, I can't wait.
Because of course, we're foodies here at QVC. We're going to continue shopping though. You saw Rachel Ellis. She is going to take us shopping with some Belle by Kim Gravel. And I'll see you later today.
Thank you.
Want a quick and easy way to order an item? Use the QR code on your TV screen to shop from your phone.